Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be finishing off the first season of Degrassi High by doing the last 3 episodes of season 1. I am so excited. I feel like I've said this at the beginning of every single Degrassi High video, but season 1 has hit every single time. Every single episode has hit. There hasn't been a slacking episode, so I'm very excited about these last 3. We're going to be doing episodes I've been doing this for so long, you would think that I would be prepared to like tell you guys what episodes we're watching and the names of them, but I always have to have them up. I'm so sorry. But we are going to be doing episodes 13, 14, and 15, and episode 13 is called Testing 1, 2, 3, episode 14 is called It Creeps, and episode 15 is called Stress Out. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're not going to make this intro too long, but before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. You already know subscribing is free as hell. I just hit 4,000 subscribers maybe like a few days ago from me filming this. I'm very grateful for you all. Thank you so much. The next goal is 5,000, which is insane. 5,000 is halfway to 10,000, which is like, that's like a small town of people subscribe to me. That's insane. Like honestly, even though 4,000 may seem like a little bit to some people, I already feel like some sort of imposter syndrome because like 4,000 people really subscribe to little old me. Like who am I, you know? But I appreciate y'all nonetheless. And check out my latest videos. Last week I did my first Desperate Housewives video of 8, I guess, because we're gonna do all 8 seasons. I really love that show. I can't wait to do the next video, so check that out if you haven't. And then my last Degrassi video was the Degrassi Unpopular Opinions video, which I want to do one strictly on Degrassi Junior High and Degrassi High. I probably won't do that until the end of Degrassi High. I feel like a lot of those unpopular opinions were geared towards TNG. There were a few Junior High and High, but I feel like we need to show this show love on its own. So I may do one in the future just for this series, but for now, check out that video if you haven't, and let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been working. This is new. Look, I'm already a year behind you guys. I am not gonna flunk again.
Great, can we go now?
No, I have to hand this in to Wallfish first, all right? An A. Definitely an A.
Why do I feel like whatever... Oh my god, this is so loud. Jesus Christ. I'm about to die. Why do I feel like whatever Joey just did, he's gonna fail it? Because I had something similar like this happen to me in high school. I'll never forget. It was junior year. It was my American history class, and we had a test, our very first test of the year, and I could have sworn I slayed. Like, I was like, you know what? I put everything, my heart, my soul, my mind, my blood, my sweat, my tears into this freaking test. I know I'm gonna pass it. I got a D. I was like so pissed off to the point where I transferred schools. Literally, but you know, that's a story for another day.
Convincing arguments. I'm really happy to see you're starting to sound like high school students.
Literally me and Joey are the same. He got a D and I got a D.
But I really tried.
Joey, I know you tried, but I think the problem might be bigger than not trying. That's why we had you do those tests.
Where's this teacher come from? He's hot. Who is he? What's his name? Was he always here?
Why can't you help me?
Well, she's an expert, and with any luck, we should find some.
He's a hottie. Oh my god, I'm like distracted. I don't even know what they're talking about because like he's staring at me deeply with those eyes, and I'm like, I was gonna say I'm wet. That doesn't happen to guys.
Hi.
Oh!
So, your court date must be pretty soon.
Thursday morning at 9 o'clock.
You're really gonna approach her and talk about the court date?
If you're really sorry, you'll come with me to court.
And you'll say that you were there too. Yes, you at the end of that, you go to court with me and you tell them that you were there as well. Because Claude, we were rooting for you. Well, I was. The comments were telling me that you're not gonna like Claude, just give it some time. But I was rooting for him, okay? We were all rooting for him. I was rooting for him.
Promise to never, ever tell anyone what I'm about to tell you.
He's cheating?
I don't understand it either. But Mr. Webster used the same test year after year. My brother was in his class 3 years ago. He kept everything.
You've got the test?
I told you, y'all. I have the mind of a mastermind. I just know everything. Like, I predicted Joey was gonna get a D. I predicted this guy was cheating. Like, if y'all need y'all's futures read, hit me up. You know, $20 a pop. I can tell you your future.
So, I heard you broke up with that other guy. Well, you just chew us up and spit us out, don't you?
Oh. Joey, what was that? Why would he do that?
This is so great.
Remember, don't breathe a word to anyone.
I won't. You'll have to promise to never, ever tell anyone about what I'm going to show you.
Oh my god. Literally 5 minutes after he said don't tell anyone, she's telling. Girl, you can't hold water. Scooter doesn't seem like the person though to like go along with this. He doesn't seem like he's a cheater.
Is this... Shh. What I think it is.
I guess he is. I don't know. I thought Scooter would be like, you know, this is wrong. We can't do that. But I mean, bruh, if somebody... Trust me, I did this in high school. Yeah, I did this before. I can't, you know, have the moral high ground here.
It appears you have what's called dysgraphia.
What?
Dysgraphia. It's like a small part of your brain short circuits. Even though you can speak well and have lots of ideas and thoughts, your brain doesn't instruct your hands to write them down properly.
So you mean I'm stupid, right?
Joey. No, quite the opposite.
See, I'm trying to sit here and think what Joey's thinking, and I'm like, maybe he kind of feels... He could either feel, like, upset and, like, feel, like, not normal, especially having to go to, like, another class, like a special class. But then also he could be feeling, like, relieved, like, I thought something was wrong with me, like, I thought I was just stupid, but I actually have a disability, so that explains why I'm having problems in school. Like, I'm trying to see what he's thinking, but I can't really tell. I guess we'll figure it out.
I won't be as mad as my dad.
How much would it be worth to you to have guaranteed success on this test?
A lot. Why?
Scooter, now he's spreading. Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading the lies. I do like that Yick shared with Arthur. The Yick and Arthur connection is still alive and well. I am happy.
If I'm so dumb, what's the point of me staying here? I'm quitting. I've got my license. I can deliver pizza for my Uncle Tony. This is the last day I'm ever gonna be in this crummy place.
Right, Joey.
Yeah, we believe you.
Damn, they could have helped a little bit. They could have been a little bit more encouraging. Like, damn. They're just like, okay, Joey. But I mean, he's always kind of like been like this. So they really probably don't believe him. But I mean, I kind of figured that he would like be upset and like not want to even be in school because that's just kind of how Joey is. He's also very young, so he doesn't see it like, oh, this actually is mind-blowing. Like this disability is like something that not necessarily a good thing, but it explains a lot as to why school has been hard. Like, I don't think he can comprehend that just yet.
And begin.
It's the same test. What if he changed the answers around? Like, if it's multiple choice, he might switch them around. But, you know, of course, if everybody passes it with flying colors, they're gonna be like, this is sus. Like, if I ever had a situation in high school where I did cheat, which I mean, I did, because, you know, I was a teenager. Of course I did. I would miss questions on purpose, so I wouldn't get like a 100. Like, I missed like 2 or 3, but I still get that A.
What's wrong? No sense of humor?
Your little friends thought it was pretty funny.
Watch it! No, you watch it, you stupid jerk.
This is the same guy he fought in Degrassi Junior High. Are they gonna fight again? Oh.
Hey! Break it!
Okay, Joey. I don't remember if he won the first fight, but he won this one, so shout out to him.
I'm really sorry, but I can't go with you to court on Thursday.
Ah, what a loser!
Why not?
What if he recognizes me? My parents aren't liberal like yours. They'd probably throw me out, don't you see?
Did you happen to mention that it was your idea to vandalize the factory?
Caitlin, come on.
Did you even mention that you were there? That you ran when you could have helped me?
Calm down.
Don't touch me!
Caitlin!
All right. That is quite enough.
Drama is going on all day. Oh my god. Mr. Radish is tired. Oh, what happened? How
Well,
is his
they
nose
closed to have that
bleeding?
scene too.
How did his nose bleed? I thought she just knocked his glasses off his face. I didn't see her punch him. Claude, this is so upsetting. I really wanted him to be a good guy, but he's like a little punk. Like he talked all that big shit about not being afraid of authority and we gotta fight for what's right, but he can't just sneak off out of school to go support Caitlin.
You are really stupid, you know that?
Thanks.
No, you are. In fact, I don't think I've ever met anyone as dumb or as ignorant as you.
You know what? You're right. Joey Jeremiah, Mr. Learning Disabled.
Since when are you learning disabled?
Since yesterday, they want to put me in special ed.
Special ed is a stretch. I mean, is it special ed? They said it was just one class. I mean, I guess if it's called special ed, but Joey, Caitlin, I don't know what to think. This episode is dramatic. And this music is all like...
You know, when we were going together, you had a lot more guts.
Guts. Do you have it? Guts. 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 I wanted to be on that show so bad. Ugh. I miss 90s Nickelodeon.
You did so well that I realized this test was too easy for your sharp young minds. So I've decided to ignore yesterday's results. And I've made up a new and much more challenging test, which we will do now.
I don't think that's fair. I mean, if you come out and straight up say, I feel like all y'all like cheated and I'm giving y'all a new test, okay, fine. But to say that everyone did so well that it was too easy and I'm giving you a new test right now, that was kind of fucked up.
Talking during the test.
Okay, Joey, Caitlin, back on, maybe? Joey and Caitlin? I don't dislike Joey and Caitlin together, I guess. I kind of wanted Caitlin to move on because Joey was kind of just like a little immature. And Claude seemed like that more mature guy until the last few episodes. And now, I feel like Joey may go on this like maturity arc now that he has discovered that he has this disability. Maybe. I don't know. I'm excited to see though. Okay, Psycho. Oh. This is a lot for Degrassi. That one shot was a little too close to being like a fully nude shot. That was a little too close. And also, the violence and blood for Degrassi episode. Is this like a Halloween episode or something? First of all, I was like a little shook at the beginning because it made me think of, oh my god, all these parallels to my life. But in college, I took an intro to film class, and our big project at the end of the semester was making a movie, and I still have it. I think it was like 2015, so it's been almost 10 years. Oh my god. But yeah, we had to make a film. It had to be like at least 5 minutes long. And we had to film it ourselves, we had to edit it ourselves, and this was like my intro to like editing and stuff like that. We were using Final Cut. I had never used a Mac before up until this class. Like this was all news for me. And my movie was a horror movie where this girl was being bullied in school, and then she went home, got a knife, came back to school and killed all the bullies. And it was called The Bully Killer. And I still have the DVD. Oh my god, I kind of wanted to react to it on my channel because I really haven't watched it in so long. But like the movie that I made has all these people in it, my friends at the time, and I don't know if they want to be on my channel or whatever. Like I'm not in the movie at all because I think we could have been in it, but I hired all outside actors. I was only director and editor. Like I didn't act. I had like 3 or 4 of my friends be in it, and I don't know if they want to be on my channel. That means I would have to like blur them out and it won't be as fun. So I don't know, but this whole beginning of it reminded me of that. Then also, like I was just saying, like that was a lot of violence and a damn near nude shot of Simon. I think that was Simon in the shower. It was a little too close for me.
Different strokes for different folks, Erica.
The office, guaranteed to the office. Thank you.
Thanks for the A+, sir.
Don't thank me. That script deserved it.
We were tired of women.
He is so hot. Oh my god. I never had a hot teacher in school. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, no, they were all like old. Like, I feel like I never had a young teacher. Maybe up until like college, I had a young teacher, but he wasn't cute.
How about the story of Is that Shane?
I thought he was still in rehab.
Dumb jerk! You should be kicked in the head.
All right, listen, I'll stay with you, okay?
Sure.
I don't want him to see me.
Where is she?
Let's go out the other way.
Why am I shook? I literally was just talking about Shane. I feel like in the last video, I talked about Shane. Oh my god, and he's like, oh my god, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if I can handle this. Because, you know, because that episode of TNG is very hard. I'm pretty sure that's the season 3 premiere where Emma finds her dad, Shane, and he's not like all the way well because of, you know, what happens here. Him taking acid and jumping off the bridge, which I don't remember if that was like an unaliving attempt or if it was an accident. I don't remember. Y'all remind me in the comments. But we can see here that he's not doing well, and I just don't know if I can take that right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll do it. Great! Here's your script. Fabulous.
I love the fact that we just always see characters from the show. Okay, I have to pause. I can't. It's hard for me to talk these days with the video running. But I love that we just constantly see characters walking around. And like the background actors are these characters that we know. Like how Lucy and Caitlin were just like walking, and then Clutch comes and he's like, "Hey Lucy," and she's like, "Hey Clutch," and I'm like, we don't see that in TNG. Like all the background actors are these like randos who don't say anything, but they just react. Like that episode of Victorious where they were talking about how the other people in their class don't even like do anything. They just sit and react and make faces. Like that's literally what the TNG background actors are. But here, most of them are like characters that we know. So I like that. I said that before, but that moment just made me think of it again.
We have to go to class now, okay? So we'll see you later.
Fine. Go ahead and walk away, you dumb jerks. See if I care. You should be kicked in the head.
This is so sad. I'm gonna cry. This is so sad. I'm gonna cry. And I didn't even like Shane that much, but like I don't like seeing him like that.
Devin, Joey, stop calling her Caitlin.
Cut! Guys, could you try and take this seriously?
Come on, seriously?
Yes.
Oh, why am I just realizing that the nerd is Joey? Why did I think he was the guy who had gave that girl the answers to the test? Like the first person who gave the girl the answers to the test. I think his name's like Alex or something. Why did I think that was him? I just realized it's Joey.
Why would my character all of a sudden want to shower?
Because it's in the script.
If I don't understand, I can't convey to my audience.
Simon, don't think. Act.
Alexa is like my fave. I love fucking Alexa. Y'all see her plugged in back there and she didn't say anything. I've trained her.
Perfect. Keep going.
No, please.
Slowly dying.
No.
No. Come back up. Come back up. And the hand. The hand.
My movie was not like this. I didn't even have fake blood, which was a critique that my teacher gave me, my professor. He was like, where was the blood? I'm like, how am I fucking supposed to get blood? Like, I don't fucking know. I did have a knife, though.
Maybe we can go have a coffee sometime or something and talk?
Come on.
As friends?
That would be nice.
Okay.
We're gonna be late for class. Come on, let's go.
I gotta go.
Bye.
Bye.
What are you doing?
Good morning,
Liz, shut the fuck up. I can't stand her. Ugh. I can't fucking stand Liz.
I thought you guys were men.
We are men. You don't think those stories are true, do you? About those kids that were murdered?
Is Lucy upset at people finding it funny as opposed to scary?
There's always a gap between what you set out to do and the way it finally turns out. You look at what you've done and you see where you think you could do better, and you do that in your next one.
Period, Mr. Hottie. You want to know the real, like, question that we need to answer to? Is like, does he need a teacher's assistant? And can I be it? Because I would love to assist him in a variety of ways. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, this was a good episode. I like Lucy, so seeing her in an episode is great. And it's called It Creeps, so like I kind of expected it to be more about Lucy, but I really wish we would get more into Spike and Shane. Like that should be an episode on itself about like where's Shane been up to since we last saw him. He just kind of appeared, and like how are they gonna work out, you know, their relationship now that he is away and having, you know, to deal with what he's dealing with, and then also their child. I mean, I guess we kind of got that in season 3 of TNG when Shane comes back and like how, you know, Spike hadn't talked to him in so long. Maybe that's it. We won't see it again, but I wish we would, because it will be interesting. Alright guys, final episode called Stressed Out.
Wish I could turn back time to the good old days. Na 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 na.
I searched my whole room. I'm positive these are all the books I have left.
Leave them on the counter.
Oh.
Something wrong?
No. What are you staring at?
Oh.
Nothing.
Well, what are you
Avery.
standing there for? Go on, get out of here. Get out!
Miss Avery! What is going on? Excuse me? Okay. I did my Karen impersonation. I'm pretty sure her name is Karen in the show, Karen Avery. But anyway, Miss Avery is usually all cheery and happy. So is this going to be about her? Y'all know I love Miss Avery, even though I could not remember her name in my Degrassi Unpopular Opinions video. But I love Miss Avery down, so we don't need her to be upset. See, the Degrassi producers know what the people want. They've shown this man in like the past 3 episodes, and they know he's like eye candy to me, so thank you. Because I don't remember him in any other episode, but the first time I seen him in the last episode, before the last episode, I was like, I need to see more of him, and they've delivered, so thank you.
How many more left? I only got 2 more, man. What about you, Rohan?
Brian, I got 1 more exam, then I'm history.
Hold up.
What is she
hold up.
taking? What is that?
I got 2, and he's got 1, and then we'll have fun in the summer, son.
Oh, not the rapping
2 more
blacks.
tests to go this year. Then, my man, we are out of here. We're out.
When did BLT join the rapping blacks? It's Sea-Dog in the house.
I'm sorry that I snapped at you earlier. I guess I was pretty upset. I won't be back next year.
They fired you?
Well, I have had it up to here. With a board that doesn't care, and kids that don't listen. I'll find something else to do with my life. I won't be treated this way.
No, Miss Avery. I swear to God, you better get her job back. I swear. Ooh. But you know what? You can't keep a bad bitch down. She will get another job that pays more because, first of all, teachers deserve way more than what they actually get. And I'm pretty sure it was even worse in the 80s than it is now. Like, I'm pretty sure they were getting paid, like, what? $3 an hour. Like, they deserve more than that. And 2, she's gonna get a better job. She's gonna go be, like, the next big actress in Hollywood or Toronto, wherever they act at in Canada. And she's gonna be that bitch because that's what she is.
My dad says I'm hurting my future by living on my own. And it's true, my marks have dropped. So he wants me to move back home. I won't. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Period. I don't want you to move back with that loser either. Her dad's a loser. Like, no, I really want her. I mean, this may not be the best option for her, but like, girl, I really want her to do well because her dad's an ass. I don't want him to be right.
She wasn't fired. The job in the resource center was for 1 year. She knew that. Now the regular person is coming back.
So they should give her another job.
She was offered another job. She turned it down.
And now he's getting people to sign this letter? This is so typical. I try to help, and I wind up looking stupid again.
She never said she lost her job or got fired. She said she didn't like the way she was treated. So, girl, you don't feel stupid. You are stupid because you didn't take the context of what she was saying. Like, I don't think she said that she got fired or, you know, they didn't offer her job. She said didn't like the way she was being treated, which, period. Don't stay at a job that you're being mistreated at, no matter if they offer you a job or not. Fuck them.
You said all you wanted was a chance to teach. Yes, I want to teach. With a class of my own, students of my own. I won't be half a teacher.
So you quit teaching because you want to teach. That makes a lot of sense.
You don't understand, young grasshopper. Aylin, girl, get off Miss Avery's nuts. Please. Look at the baddie. Baddie walking out of this school, as she should. I love Miss Avery. She is just like queen. Like, there's something about her. She just exudes luxury. She exudes like confidence and just, oh, I just love her. It's something about her. I don't know what it is. Are we really not gonna get Miss Avery in season 2? That's so fucked up.
Oh, everything's going wrong.
Hey, relax.
You relax.
Oh.
What's going on? Why don't you leave me alone? Why don't you stop bugging me?
Michelle, stop it!
You stop it! You stop it!
Michelle? Michelle?
Oh my god, what is happening? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. The caffeine pills. She's gonna have to move in her dad again. Like, ugh. Girl, I really was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you, and how dare you? I mean, she took it because, you know, she's working hard. She's a fucking 15-year-old student, as well as working a job, paying rent. I don't blame her for trying to, like, you know, find a way to get through it, but I just really wanted her to do so well on her own.
Wow.
A baddie getting what she deserves. I love it. Queen shit. She needs her party. Party, party, party. Let's all get wasted.
Do it for me, baby girl. Do it, buddy.
I was wondering if you could sign this yearbook for LD.
Oh, yes.
How is LD anyways?
Yeah, is she cured yet?
Well, she's back at home, and the cancer's in remission. So everyone hopes.
Thank God. Yes. Remission. We love to hear it for LD. Hopefully we'll see more of her in season 2.
But I've contacted a place up north called Rainbow Valley, and they really need teachers up there. I have an interview next week.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, I'm going to miss you too.
No, Miss Avery. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do without Miss Avery? I mean, at least we have the new hot teacher. I mean, I guess I can look at him now, but Miss Avery was just, like, different. I've loved her since the beginning. Why do I always lose? All the characters I like always go away. Vula. Never forget Vula. Never forget. She was only on 1 season. Anyways, that is it for season 1. This was such a good season. Like, top tier. I'm so excited for season 2, which is the actual final season of all of this. And then we do the movie, and that's it. That's crazy. We're almost done with this series. But once again, I want to thank you guys so much for being here and just sticking with me. And I cannot wait to start season 2. So that'll be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Adios.